Coming into the 2021 season, the Cleveland Browns were widely expected to compete for the AFC Championship and be a legitimate contender for the Super Bowl. With a record of 7-9 and the third-place finish in the AFC North, the season with high postseason expectations was anything but. Inconsistency on both sides of the ball, injuries to quarterback Baker Mayfield and others, and controversy with the wide receivers created the ideal storm for the 2021 season. So let's go over 3 things that the Cleveland Browns must do in the 2022 offseason. At number 3, the quarterback issue for the Browns requires a final decision. Baker Mayfield battled through 2021 with a slew of injuries, the most serious of which was a ruptured labrum in his shoulder suffered in Week 2 against the Houston Texans. While most fans would blame his bad 2021 season on those injuries, Mayfield's consistency concerns were difficult to overlook. Mayfield would set career lows in touchdowns, yards, and completions, while also throwing 13 interceptions. Many Browns fans would like to see 6 back in the huddle in 2022, but the several possibilities available this offseason might provide Cleveland with an immediate upgrade at the position. There are a few choices that might raise the floor at the quarterback situation in Cleveland. Kirk Cousins, Derek Carr, and Jimmy Garoppolo do not have much to gain in terms of ceiling, but they are most recognizable names mentioned in being likely candidates. The potential of picking a quarterback with the 13th overall pick in the 2019 draft is also on the table, with quarterbacks Kenny Pickett and Matt Corral expected to fall to that position in the first round. Whatever choice is taken, it must be made promptly in order to provide closure and a road ahead for not only the Browns, but also Baker Mayfield. At number 2, the Browns must sign cornerback Denzel Ward to a multi-year contract extension. One of the problems that the Browns have had since their comeback in 1999 has been the lack of a real shutdown cornerback. Denzel Ward has done all of that and more for Cleveland in his 4 years on the job. While Ward's ailments were a source of concern during his first 4 years in Cleveland, his 2021 campaign provided supporters a cause to dismiss his frequent trips to the training room. Ward was the highest-rated cornerback in single coverage entering the Browns' Week 13 bye week, according to Pro Football Focus, and allowed the second lowest passer rating when targeted at 58.5. Simply put, if the Browns want to convince additional franchise-changing stars to join the cause now and in the future, signing one of their own to a mega deal would look good when pitching going to Cleveland to some of the NFL's top talents. At number 1, wide receiver room renovation. The squabbles that erupted in the Browns wide receiver room during the 2021 season have been well publicized. Odell Beckham Jr. was released by the Los Angeles Rams after his father uploaded a video on social media blaming quarterback Baker Mayfield for his son's bad start to the season, while Jarvis Landry was on and off the injury list for much of the year. A total overhaul of the wide receiver room could be in the works for the Browns if they want to cement themselves as a contender. Jarvis Landry, who has a $16.6 million cap hit for the 2022 season, could be on the list of cap victims. Rashard Higgins is an unrestricted free agent, and Odell is getting fitted for a Super Bowl ring in LA. Fan favorite Donovan Peoples-Jones and Anthony Schwartz have been excellent role players in the passing game, but the team is lacking a real number 1 wideout. The Browns could pursue a number of highly sought-after free agent wide receivers, including Mike Williams, Chris Godwin, and Michael Gallup, who have all had career seasons in recent memory. If they don't sign a free agent, a trade for a star like Atlanta Falcons wideout Calvin Ridley, or choosing one of the standouts in this year's vast wideout pool, may make Baker Mayfield, or whoever's at quarterback in Cleveland, their top target heading into the 2022 NFL season. Well guys, thank you so much for tuning in and making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. We'll see you guys next time.